Hello everyone, I welcome you all in the lecture of refrigeration and air conditioning. Today's topic is refrigeration system components. In the previous lecture we had briefly discussed about two refrigeration component, that is a hermetically sealed compressor and automatic expansion device. Now today's topic is expansion device, which is a thermostatic expansion valve. The thermostatic expansion valve is also called constant superheat valve because it maintains a constant superheat of the vapor refrigerant at the end of the operator by controlling the flow of liquid refrigerant through the operator. Means it controls the flow of refrigerant through the operator. It is the most commonly used expansion device in commercial and industrial refrigeration system. It consists of needle valve and seat arrangement, a metallic diaphragm, this is metallic diaphragm, and spring and adjustable screw. In addition to this, it has a filler or thermal bulb, uh, which is mounted on the suction line near the outlet of the operator coil. The thermal bulb charged with fluid which is open on the one side of the diaphragm through a capillary tube is clamped firmly on the evaporator outlet. The temperature of saturated liquid in vapor mixer is the same as the temperature of superheated gas leaving the evaporator at the location. The pressure of liquid in the bulb tend to open the valve, means pressure PB, which is tend to open the valve. This pressure is balanced by the pressure of spring, means pressure PS, and addition with the evaporator pressure, means pressure PE. When cooling load increasing, means demand of cooling is increases, the refrigerant evaporator at the same time the refrigerant evaporates as a faster rate in the evaporator than the compressor can suck the refrigerant. As a result, the pressure and degree of superheat in the evaporator increases. The increase in superheat causes the valve to open more and allowed the more refrigerant to enter into the evaporator. At the same time, the increase in suction pressure also enables the compressor to deliver more refrigerant into the condenser, which increasing the refrigeration effect. The thermostatic expansion valve are opposed to the automatic expansion device is capable of meeting a varying load requirement. Okay, now next is evaporators. Now all of you are very aware about the function of the evaporator. The function of the evaporator is to absorb a latent heat from the surrounding location or the medium which is to be cooled by means of the refrigerant. Now according to the operating condition, there are two types of evaporator. The first is a flooded type of evaporator and number two is dry or direct expansion type evaporator. Now here it is as shown in figure, it is a flooded type evaporator. Now in this type of evaporator, the evaporator is always kept or filled with the liquid refrigerant. A float valve, this is a float valve. A float valve is used as a throttling device which maintain a constant liquid level in the evaporator due to heat supply by the substance to be cooled, means latent heat. The liquid refrigerant is vaporized and so the liquid level falls down. The float valve opens to admit the more amount of liquid refrigerant and maintain a constant liquid level inside the evaporator. As a result, the evaporator is always filled with the liquid to the level determined by the float adjustment, and inside the surface is weighted with the liquid. That is why this type of evaporator is known as a flooded evaporator. An accumulator is generally provided or used with a flooded evaporator to prevent the liquid carried to the compressor. The accumulator is also served as a chamber for the liquid level float valve. The evaporator coil is connected directly to the accumulator, and the liquid flow from the accumulator to evaporator coil is generally by the gravity. The vapor formed by the vaporizing of liquid in the evaporative coil, being lighter, so rises up and passes on the top of the accumulator, from the top of the accumulator towards the compressor suction line. So this type of evaporator gives a higher heat transfer rate, so that smaller evaporator can be used for the required capacity. They are used in large installations, especially in the chemical plant or food processing industries. Thank you.